Runway has really been upping their game, but did you know you could just chat with Runway to create your images and AI video? My name is Rosh, and I'm the co-host of the Creative AI Show, and in this video we're talking about chatting with Runway AI. Because I've used Runway before, it logged me into the chat automatically. Maybe it'll do the same for you. But if you don't want to chat, let's review that option. You can just head down to the bottom of the page, click on Tools View instead, which is the traditional new streamlined view on Runway, which I think is excellent, by the way. And here you have image and video modes. But today, we're talking about chat. If you would like the sidebar, just click in the upper left-hand corner and you have the dashboard available as well as your recent generations. So let's start off with, a spaceman walking through a daisy field. So we start off with a spaceman running through a daisy field. And here we go, just as simple as a text prompt. And then it will ask you a few questions. Usually it's asked me, would I like to animate the subject that I have in my image? And quite often that is yes. Now we have a couple options. We can, of course, favorite it. We can download it or add as input, meaning it's part of your next prompt. Spaceman is running from a large frog. And it's generating. There we go. Spaceman running from a large frog. Okay. Well, would you like to animate this scene? I'm just going to say, bring it to life. Here it is. And for those of you wondering how long it took to generate, it was about 2 to 3 minutes, which is better than many. Now, here we have options again. Click here for the playback speed. I don't see options. Let's see. Oh, yes, here we go. Click on that and you can have various playback speeds. That's rather nice. We can increase the size, which we'll do in a moment. Sound, let's see here. View full prompt. Okay, and there we go. Oh. So the frog is running on the daisies, but that's the image we accepted. So there we are. Let's go back a sec here. And let's see. Okay, so we can favorite and download as we wish. So going back, we can reuse the prompt and settings. That's interesting. That's helpful. You have a seed here if you want to copy the seed for some consistency. And it was generated with Gen 4. That's good to know. And there's the image preview. Let's try something else. Let's see if I pull up an image. This is an image of a field of flowers with a mountain range behind it. And now let's see if we can just simply say we would like, let's say, a model with a green dress, happy in the flower field. The green dress and yellow gloves. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Actually, I had to try it a couple of times. They're having some issues with service today, so I had to resubmit it a few times. And let's see here. Here's our original image. And here is our model in that same image. I think that worked. So you can simply just add an image, only one. Oh, it says add images. Let's see if we can add another image. So what are we adding? Well, of course, a husky. It doesn't say what the max number is, but I'm sure there is. Some of these have 3 or 4 or even 8 or 9 max images. Let me know in the comments below if you've pushed this to its limit. It'd be good to know. Husky walking next to the model in the flower field. So we have both images here. Husky walking next to the model in the flower field. And here's our image with the husky walking next to the model. And let's see this model. Okay, she's laughing there. So she's a little bit different, but still smiling. Now let's bring him to life. model and husky walk toward the camera. Add as input and put the model and husky walk toward the camera. And I bet we could even add something else to this image. But let's just bring it to life for now. Now what is interesting is I didn't say turn it to video. So maybe I need to do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the AI actually interprets what I asked for. And look at that. We have a video. Now I passed over this before, but we can upscale to 4K if we want. We won't do so. Let's just play it. So what do you think? A little stutter step with the husky. Oh. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now let's add not to an image, but to the video, and maybe make it a sunset. What are we going to add? Okay, we're really going to test it. This may not work at all, but let's see. Place the giraffe behind the husky and model in the video clip above. Will that work? Okay, so it's not going to create a video, but it's going to create an image. And let's see if that works, and then we can bring that image to life, which would essentially be the same thing. There we go. And now add as input, bring to life. And here we go. We have our giraffe, husky, our model, and I didn't say to do anything other than bring it to life. So it did exactly that. And that's what we can do here with Runway Chat. We can create different images, add elements to the images, I'm sure take things in and out of an image, and then when we're all set, bring it to life, and when we're ready, click on 4K for a higher quality video. Let me know if you've used chat mode, or do you prefer the traditional tools? If you want to hear more about AI for the creative, check out the Creative AI Show right here on this YouTube channel, and of course your favorite podcast location. I'll see you in the next video.